And Javier Zhu here. Hey, I get a lot of questions about what ball machines to get, and I just wanted to make this quick video to tell you how much I like the SlingerBag and some of the good things and the bad things, obviously price being the first thing. Here I've got my SlingerBag with the oscillator on the back, so let me give you a quick overview of how the bag looks and the features that it has. So if you open up this front panel here, you can have all the buttons here on the front, the speed of the ball, the feed of how quickly it comes out, and then the spin, which is new to the pickleball version of this, as the tennis version didn't have it. You can see there's two wheels in here. Now everything's self-contained in this bag, which I think is a huge feature of it. The top part here can hold all the balls. That's about 140 balls, depending on which balls are obviously in there, and it's fully packed in there. On this back half, you can use it to store your paddles. I have my ball picker upper in here, and then the oscillator plate that goes on the back. It's got a bunch of different options for pockets on the side. Here I've got my phone holder and my remote in there, and then I have another pocket here to put anything big, towels, keys, things like that. And then the knob to fix on how high that ball's coming over the net. Now if you notice, there's a couple handles on the top here to pick it up. There's some handles on the bottom. This thing fits in pretty much any car. I've yet to see it not fit in a certain trunk. To have a pickle tutor, and I think it's a fantastic machine. For almost double the price, it's a tough argument to make. Again, I think it's a great machine, and if it's going to be used at a club, it's fantastic use. And for 2-3 times a week type use, the SlingerBag at $8.99, and that $8.99 is with an oscillator, with remote, with shipping, everything included. It's a fantastic bag. Obviously, materials, you're looking at a difference. The one toughness that I had with it is I wasn't able to get it slow enough feeding from the kitchen, so I did have to back it up to be able to work on my dinks, which was an issue for me. And then the big question I always get asked is 45 miles an hour enough? Now, although some people do hit harder than that, and I do want to be able to work on my reflex volleys, people need to understand that ball machines are meant to help practice, not emulate what a person's doing. And I think that's the biggest mistake people make when they're looking at ball machines, is they're looking at that top speed, but they're never utilizing it. They're never turning it that high. Now again, that's my opinion. That may not work for you. That may not work for your club, but that's what I think as far as slinger bags do. Like I said, $8.99 in comparison to $1,200 and up. You do get what you paid for, but I think for the dollar, this is the best value that you can get. And the thing that I think is a selling point to this is it's all encompassing. That when I walk on the court, this is the only thing I need to get out of my car, versus when I had my pickle tutor, I had to take out my machine, my balls, my ball picker upper, and my bag, where all of this is in. Hopefully this helps you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I've done a lot of work with tennis ball machines in my career. As far as pickleball machines, I only have hands-on experience with the Pickleball Tutor Plus and the SlingerBag. I've used lobsters and sports tutors and all the other machines on the tennis side of things, so I can only speak to those types of machines and the company as a whole. But again, everybody's different. This is just my opinion. I hope it helps. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, or if you need any help ordering, I'm happy to help you, and that way we can get out and drill more. Thanks, guys.